Let me just show how I look today, and I ain't sure if I post in this video. I might have just I don't know, but let me just go with the flow. What I really wanted to talk about today is and everybody who watch me, if you watch me, like if you watch me, darling, I love you, right? But everybody who watch me already know I smoking, so I don't want to, just please excuse me with that. But I wanted to talk about attraction and rejection, right? Because all right, so let me start with rejection. Rejection is a beautiful thing when you're healed. When you're healed, when you're that healed person, you see rejection and jealousy as love. And let me explain. If you're unhealed, if you're an unhealed person, you will see rejection as a way, or you will use the rejection as a way to feed your insecurity. You're not good enough, whatever. And we all know the rejection, it don't have anything to do with us really. It have to do with the person who rejected us. You understand? So the beauty about rejection is that in order for anybody to be picked, or in order for anybody to be chosen, they had to be picked. In order for you to be picked, you had to be. It's like you had to pick out a crowd, or out a unit, out a two, it had to be others that is involved for you to be chosen. You cannot be chosen for something that is not being competed for. Unless you're not chosen, then you're selected. It's totally different when you're selected for a position, or you know what I mean. But when you're chosen, that means there was more than one people involved, or more than one options, and you the one he like, or use his favorite choice. I don't, you know what I mean. So in order to be, I said that already, in order to be chosen, you have to be, somebody have to be rejected. So think of it like that. In order, when you are rejected, it's not because nothing wrong with you, or not because you're not good enough. It's because somebody has gonna get love, and that love is beautiful. You know what I mean? Because when you are chosen, when a man chose you, isn't that a beautiful thing? That's a very beautiful thing. But you don't get to see the woman he reject. You don't get to see her because she does be in the background, in the back scene. You don't know how she feel. It's the same thing. So it is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? It's really beautiful when you're healed. That is that. Okay, so also I want to talk about attraction. You have all kind of attraction. You have biological attraction, you have spiritual attraction, you have physical attraction. And I want to focus on physical and spiritual attraction, right? And everything what I'm saying, and I'm reading out a book, these are things that come up on just at the top of my mind, and I'm not giving you no Google or no Oxford dictionary meaning or nothing. Is I just telling you what I feel. Because every time I say something, people wanna go and prove it. I telling you what I feel, and that is my truth. So you could go and search it out and find your own meaning. Search out find the meaning for the truth that you seek of. You know what I mean? All right, moving forward. So attraction. So physical attraction. So I feel like physical attraction to me is just some like eye catching, anything physical, anything tangible, things that I can touch that I like about somebody. And I am mostly attracted to things that I desire, or things that I possess, or things that I lack. So in terms like, if I like bandaleg and I didn't get that, I attracted to that in the opposite sex. So that is where attraction really stem from to me. Attraction is also like, in the spiritual sense, is your confidence, is all these different things. Attraction is just something that pique your interest, you know that pique your interest, because I was reading once a long time ago where they say the quickest you start to get attracted with somebody, or by somebody, in 3 seconds, literally 3 seconds. And I was just on my bed last night or night before, high as a motherfucker, and that come to my mind. that come to my mind, because like what was happening is like people wanted to know if I'm not, why I'm not, like, you like, that's when people in your business, they want to know, why am I not jealous, why am I not this, and I'm like, because it's beautiful, not because it's not me, that doesn't mean it's not beautiful. If a man choose you, he choose good, but if he choose an ex-woman, he choose bad, that is illusion. You know what I mean? If a man choose you, he choose good for himself. If he choose bad, it's all about him. So to me, it's beautiful because it's not, it just shows that it's something bigger than me. I'm not the only person involved. We all want to be loved and appreciated and all these different things, and for me, I could be sometimes demisexual and sapiosexual. So I am like spiritually attracted to people rather than physical, and that was one of the things I was thinking about. And it's like, I don't know why, by the point of this video, I just wanted to make a video, and this is what I really wanted to talk about, so until I make sense of it, I will come back again and explain it. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Remember to stay hydrated and to stay moisturized. Toodles.